Families of the victims killed in last year's mass shooting at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York, are suing multiple social media companies in connection to the attack.
Sunday marks 1 year since the deadly incident. It's the worst mass shooting in the city's history. A white gunman traveled to the neighborhood and killed 10 black people. The group says social media played a role in radicalizing the shooter. The suspect has since pleaded guilty to 15 counts, including domestic terrorism, first-degree murder, and attempted murder. He was sentenced to life in prison for the attack.
Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown joins us now. Mayor Brown, welcome. Thank you very much for speaking with us. It's hard to believe in some ways that it's been almost a year since the shooting. So much has happened since then. I wonder at this point where we are now, how is your city doing? How are people doing at this moment in time?
The city is continuing to heal this weekend, to reflect and remember this horrible mass shooting motivated by racial hatred. We're having 5/14 Remembrance Weekend. I'm just coming from a powerful panel discussion. The title was Beyond Hate. And what we're trying to do in this community is really set a national platform for how we can move beyond hate. The 10 people that were killed in Buffalo, precious people, 3 others injured, many others still surviving, was done based on white supremacy and racial hatred. One of the things that the families have been lifting up and trying to fight against is white supremacy. And unfortunately, we have seen too many of these mass shootings in communities all across America. This is day 134 of 2023. Already over 200 mass shootings in the United States of America. And since 5/14/2022 in Buffalo, over 650 mass shootings in this country.
Wow, the statistics are sobering. Mayor, you've endured 2 national catastrophes in the past year between the mass shooting and a historic blizzard. How did you deal with both of those as mayor?
Faith, family, friends, very supportive community. Buffalo is a strong and resilient community. Through all of these challenges, the community has wrapped its arms around each other, lifted each other up, and I'm just very proud to be the mayor of a city like Buffalo, New York.
I'm curious, Mayor, how has this affected you personally? How have you changed, or have you changed over the past year? And for the broader community as well, what changes do you see now?
Well, I have certainly felt the trauma of this horrific event. There are many days that I feel the pain and sorrow very deeply. It's just below the surface, but I am highly motivated to work with the families of those whose lives were taken, the survivors and the members of our community, to fight for meaningful change on sensible gun reform, on battling white supremacy, on reining in social media so that people cannot be radicalized in the different ways of hate on social media. So there is a tremendous sense of purpose in our community. I have a tremendous sense of purpose to fight for change, not just in Buffalo, but across the nation in the aftermath of this tragedy. Billions of dollars have been identified to flow into the city of Buffalo. We want to make sure that that money is used strategically, that it benefits the city, but that it also benefits Black Buffalo that was most deeply affected and harmed by this racially motivated mass shooting.
Mayor Brown, the nation will be thinking of Buffalo this Sunday. Thank you for giving us some of your time.
Thank you, Megan Lane.